The evening intended to celebrate music. Legends such as Elton John, Janet Jackson, and Pat Benatar was unexpectedly overshadowed by a dramatic public confrontation between Elton John and Meghan Markle. This left everyone present in stunned disbelief. The ceremony at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn was filled with stars, Elton John being honored for his exceptional career spanning over 50 years took to the stage for his acceptance speech after expressing gratitude to those who had supported him on his journey. He made an unexpected shift by focusing on Meghan Markle, present in the audience in a surprising twist. Elton began making comments about Meghan. Normally I thank my husband David, my writing partner Bernie Taupin and my record label, but tonight there's someone special, Meghan Markle. The crowd reacted with confusion to this unusual address. As Elton continued, Meghan darling, thanks for heading back to California and finally leaving Charles and William alone. It must be tough, not always having all eyes on you, but please spare us from your stage tears of future events. We've grown tired of it. The audience reacted with audible shock, their gazes immediately drawn to Meghan, who had turned visibly pale from embarrassment. Observers noted that she seemed on the verge of fainting. Elton appeared satisfied by this response and took another puff from his cigarette. With a smirk, Meghan's husband held her arm firmly as he glared intensely at Elton. The atmosphere in the room was thick with tension after Elton John, a longtime friend of the royal family, had delivered an incisive critique targeting Meghan before key figures in the music industry. Elton persisted in his criticism. I've known Charles and William for over 40 years, he remarked dismissively, and I've never seen them more relaxed or content than since those two American grifters walked away, he added pointedly toward Meghan. Let's face it, you have about as much appeal here as coughing near Her Majesty herself, so do us all a favor and keep your distance during our events going forward. With that, he took a dramatic drag of a cigarette, flipped up his sunglasses and strode off the stage to roar in applause, leaving Meghan devastated and in tears. Harry looked furious and on the verge of losing control. Their friends who specialize in body language at Buckingham Palace noted they had never seen the couple so humiliated or shocked before. The drama continued backstage as Harry reportedly shouted angrily at Elton for 15 minutes, demanding an apology. However, Elton stood firm, saying Harry should not have cast aside the Queen. Tensions ran high with both parties' entourages clashing until security intervened to prevent a physical confrontation. Meanwhile, Meghan locked herself in the women's bathroom, where Beyoncé and Adele attempted to comfort her amid what sources described as a panic attack. In distress, like a weeping child during difficult times, she was carried out by Harry. Eventually they left swiftly beyond prying eyes, emphasizing sadness behind tin of Range Rover windows, reflecting them yet again through capturing lenses, views suggesting inevitable exposure towards audience amidst collective realizations somehow shared between everyone involved across happening events witnessed precisely due ongoing spectacle undeniably present. Altogether, the repercussions of this public spectacle are anticipated to be significant. Sources near Buckingham Palace disclose that the extended family is enjoying the drama, with Charles, William and the Queen finding great amusement in it all. They are reportedly quietly pleased to see the couple publicly humbled after considering themselves as superior to the institution. Elton's remarks were notably harsh, leaving no doubt that the Marles, once close friends, are now unwelcome both in Britain and within the music industry. This event marked a prominent display of public exclusion and disgrace. The consequences are already unfolding. The couple's prominent friendships with celebrities are rapidly disappearing as everyone distances themselves from such a controversial pair. Film studios and Hollywood producers are said to be withdrawing from profit-making deals with Meghan, ignoring her calls. Their multimillion-dollar Spotify podcast contract is also At risk they once leaned heavily on their royal ties and Hollywood influence. But this embarrassing incident appears to have swiftly diminished their allure. The public debacle at the Music Awards has permanently altered both their image and future opportunities, presenting them with considerable challenge in restoring their careers and reputation.